Hello to all my brothers and sisters of humanity with the sign of Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, or northern node. I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is your tarot reading messages for November 2018. I did mention sun, moon, rising, northern node, Venus. Like, whatever you understand about astrology and tarot, you can apply these messages according to your own knowledge. So we're going to get right in and start by the ringing of the bell for Scorpio, November 2018. Love, Swiss God, thank you for these divine tarot and channel messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity with their placement of the sign of Scorpio, that they can receive the guidance and the messages that benefit them most for this time of November 2018. Spirituality, we have love is the key. In the love, we have building blocks. And in money, we have romance. So it looks like this, the first thing I want to say is it looks like your money situation is being affected by your romantic situation. So what does that mean? If romance is feeling really good, then money is feeling really good. Moving is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are shifting energy, whether that is a physical shift where you're moving all your self and all of your stuff to another place, or is this a spiritual shift? Some of you are feeling more moved emotionally at this time is something that I'm hearing. With the romance being in the money sector and love is the key being in the spirituality sector, with the building blocks in love over there, I see a very cohesive reading here where everything is very intrinsically linked. It always is linked to spirituality, but I see a very strong, more profound, more obvious, in your face type of link right now. And just like these cards are falling out on the table, I feel that for a lot of Scorpios during this time of November 2018, you're going to have some things falling out. Are those emotions that are falling out? Falling out emotions that you have been trying to block in? Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that some of you have some emotions that you have not ever attended or intended to let out, but they are coming out at this time. So let's see how the flashcards are going to clarify your messages, Scorpio, for further insight. Okay, spirituality, we have the 4 giraffes. Look at them long necks over there. 4 giraffes. And then we have for love, we have the 7 light bulbs. A light bulb. Okay, and then in money, we have the 2 trees. Those 2 trees look like a loving embrace to me. The bottom of the deck, we have the pear. I see a juicy fruit ready to be consumed. So, again, somebody is being moved emotionally moved in the month of November. Very strong emotions. Why? Because there's a connection, a romantic connection is being formed that is seeming to overflow into all things. For somebody, you literally are just having a beautiful flow of your finances. You got a great flow going, and it feels so good that it can be likened to romance. But for others of you, I definitely see a romance that has such a strong energy of activation. This makes me think of a 4 of Wands, an activating energy that it helps you to see things from a divine perspective. And I feel like when you look at this love situation, you definitely feel spiritually connected when you're with this person. In other words, being around them, being in their energy makes you feel very high vibration. Being in their energy, in their vicinity, and in their life, like the connection is so strong that it makes you feel alive and you feel thrill and you feel excitement and you feel anticipation for the day, and you feel like everything can happen. This love makes you feel optimistic. I feel that for somebody out there who's watching this, like, this was a love that you could not have foreseen coming out of you. Just like I could not have foreseen the way those flashcards fell out of my hands the way they did, half of the deck. Likewise, you too are pretty surprised how these emotions are coming up within you, Scorpio. But here's the thing, you're Scorpio. You have the ability to bring things out of the deep. And so that's part of your attributes, okay? You are a fixed sign. So although you don't change much, when you do, it's a very strong change within you. Fixed signs get a lot of bad rap because they're viewed as very stubborn because they don't want to change. But the fact of the matter is, you fixed signs like you Scorpio, it may take some really strong evidence to come up. It may take some fact proving. It may take a conviction. But when it comes up, honey, it comes up and it comes out like lightning. You make huge changes very quickly when you're convicted. And so I feel like for somebody, this romance is having that effect on you, okay? Either way, I see you definitely having a strong spiritual connection. Home and family is very important to you. Your love life, if you have a partner, is very important to you. And if you don't have a partner, you're very much focused on viewing, observing, and appreciating the love that you have right now in front of you, okay? So let's take the good tarot. We'll add another card onto each of these sectors and just find out some more detail, what Lustrous God wants to speak to us for your experience during October 2018. Regarding spirituality, we have the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is someone who is very stable, self-sufficient, who doesn't ask for anything because they know that everything lies within them. So spiritually, you know that you don't go looking to others to provide for you spiritually. With love is the key. You know that love is the key to unlock the activation of anything that you choose for yourself. With that 4 giraffes there. Look at those 4 giraffes. They're looking like 4 of Wands for me. And 4 of Wands is very much a marriage card, a celebration card, a ceremonial card. She even looks very ceremonial. Okay, so I see here there's somebody who is doing a love ceremony of some sort. You may be doing a spiritual ceremony. Somebody's into spell casting, and you'll be casting a spell to bring in new love, and that's where your spirit is right now. But even more so than using baubles and oils and rocks and cards and tools to do these things, what you're really doing is you're being very self-reliant. You're unlocking the love that you have within yourself to establish a solidity to your spiritual connection. What happens with that is the more confirmed, convinced, and just convicted you are in your own spiritual wealth, health, blessing, prosperity, you are attracting more of that. And that's what this 4 over here is talking about for me. It's saying to me that you are attracting a lot of experiences because of your strong spirituality, Scorpio. So if you're at this place where you're evolving and there's a lesson for you to learn, you're looking at the mirror that the lesson is in front of you. What is the mirror? The mirror is the other human. You know that other humans are spiritual teachers for you in the sense of they show you where you have emotions that need to be dealt with. They show you where you have judgments. They show you where your fears lie. They show you all sorts of things about yourself. And so you, Scorpio, at this time of November, being very self-sufficient, when you have these interactions with other people that are emotional triggers, bringing up spiritual things, spiritual truths, beliefs, lack of limitation, ideas, or fears, or also showing you your greatness. Don't think that your greatness is not reflected in others as well, but that'll be reflected as well. You'll be taking all that inwardly with the 9. You'll be looking at yourself with that instead of expecting them to tell you. They're not going to flat out tell you, but you're going to be able to discern that and let that guide you as you move forward. It's going to be a guiding force for you, okay? Let's see what's going on with this love energy here. We have the 9 of water, another 9 on the table. Again, looking inwardly, okay? So you're looking inwardly at yourself. You found something here of value. We have these little different shapes of, we have a round diamond, a pear-shaped diamond. We have different diamonds floating here. There's a giant diamond there. There's some pearls. There's a treasure box here. And we have a mermaid, a magical mermaid, appreciating the gems. And so in regards to romantic love, I feel definitely that there is a new love with the building blocks here. There's a new love or a new level in your love, a new spark in your love, a new idea, bright ideas with the 7, divine ideas with the 7, okay? A new perspective, a new light on the love. If it was an existing love, there's a new light being shed on the love, new levels to the love. For others, though, I definitely see a brand new, fresh start in romance. Is this a fresh start with somebody from the past or a new person? You let me know. What I do see here is, even if it's somebody from your past, they are so different now than before. They're not the same person they were when you knew them prior. So if you're having a romance at this time, I see wishes being fulfilled. I see that this person is definitely on your path. Does that mean that you and this person will be married and stay together forever and ever and ever? I don't know that. That, as a matter of fact, is not relevant. What is relevant is that this person is here to show some divine truths and enlighten you to certain areas of your own psyche in love, to help you grow and advance. And with the 9 of water there, it is a fulfillment of something you had wished for. So you may have wished for a certain situation to unfold in your life, but learning these skills, these self attributes, these characteristics, and the traits that you're holding on to through this romance are very pivotal and key features to your attaining whatever that is that you had wished for, okay? Now, the good tarot in regards to money, we have the 7 of water. So we have 2 9s and 2 7s on the table. So Scorpio, you would behoove yourself to look up angel numbers 77 and 99. Also, water is making a wish. The 7 of water is making the wish. The 9 of water is receiving the wish. So in regards to romance, you're receiving a wish. In regards to finance, you're making a wish for this romantic connection. Look at these trees and the way they're connecting. They're connecting. So I see here 2 individuals who are connected. They both stand on their own. They both have their own root system. They both have their own foundations, their own foundation, their own grounding. They have their own grounding. And there's a wish coming in here in money. So I do feel that for somebody, like, the wish is you would like to be able to provide more romance in this situation to increase the connection. I feel like you're looking at what possibilities. Somebody's going to be looking at how you can arrange a staycation, a vacation, some sort of spiritual retreat, romantic retreat, romantic getaway, romantic gifts, romantic experiences for you and this person to connect even more. I feel like as you're looking at this person, you want to provide more for this situation, as you want to enhance the situation, again, whether this is the new romance or whether you're the one with the pre-existing romance that's just evolving. I feel like it's going to attract more financial flow into your life because you want to provide more. So now you are attracting more. Now, in regards to finances, another thing you have to understand is as you're longing for this love and you're allowing this connection to unfold, You raise your vibration. That's going to have a positive effect on your financial flow at this time if you're allowing this. And at the same time, if you are somebody who's looking at romance and you're feeling like you're lost and you don't have no support, which I don't see in this cards, but I'm being told to mention it. If you feel that way, then you know that's going to have a low vibration effect on your money too. So you want to be aware that your attention in the way energy is flowing in your life is very important, because it doesn't only affect the immediate and obvious, it has an extending effect, okay? It has an extending effect into your finances and everything. The bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Fire. It's saying things are coming to a change for you. Old ways are dying out. So again, I do feel the energy here. There's somebody who was single and you're not going to be single no more. I feel like your heart is being moved. Heart is being moved to enjoy, to partake of what? To partake of love, to partake of opportunities that are in front of you, okay? Let's pull a tarot spread for you and see what else messages the tarot wants to say for Scorpio, November 2018. I see a connection between an earth sign and a water sign for someone. For someone else, I see a connection between an air sign and a water sign. The signs are not the most important part of the spread, but I do see that. And again, I'm being told to remind you to go check out angel number, you can just Google angel number 99, angel number 77, and then Google angel number 9977, because the angels have messages for you. Okay, so Scorpio, what is the experiences for Scorpio at this time that I can speak about for my brothers and sisters of humanity with the Scorpio placement who are viewing this video? Okay, we come out with the Three of Cups. Then we have a bonus card, bonusing out and adding significance to the Empress, another 3. And then we have the High Priestess. There's a Scorpio here who's going to have a connection with a Taurus and a Virgo. This connection is going to be very fruitful, very beautiful, very uplifting, encouraging. And for someone, this is going to be this story over here that I was talking about of a love connection. Are you, do you have a strong placement, Scorpio, of Virgo or Taurus? There is a Scorpio out there who's trying to make a decision in love between a Taurus and a Scorpio. I feel like if there's a Taurus with this bonus card being here, it's a second opportunity with this person. I also see things coming together where you are being spiritually guided on how to create more abundance and wealth in your life. And so you're following that spiritual guidance and you're experiencing a burst of very synchronistic connections with other people that puts you in this place. It's like you bump into the right people to be clients, customers that want to hire you. Whatever this is, there's something in regards to adding to your abundance, and it's coming to you. What the High Priestess is saying, you're not going out looking for it, it's coming to you. The Empress is saying there's love coming to you. Empress and the Three of Cups very much coming together, saying love is coming to you, okay? Saying that being out and enjoying the companionship of your brothers and sisters of humanity is a great way to connect and to get insight and inner sight and ideas. Again, we talked a little bit about the mirror that reflects back in the other human being. That when you get out and you enjoy time with your brothers and sisters in social settings, you're going to see that mirror a little bit more clear, and it's going to enlighten you to certain things. Now, we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Star. So I do feel that in somebody's going to come together with some friends or make new friends, new acquaintances that will have some ideas, very strong ideas about business, some guidance about business. Somebody's going to come together and have a union with a person who's going to become very pivotal in your business. Somebody that's going to help your business come from obscurity and shine more. You got your shine on, but you can turn your shine on brighter, is what I'm hearing. For somebody, you're going to be dealing with a fire sign, a gentleman in a fire sign who has a lot of knowledge. This person, I feel, is going to say something about a tip, an idea, some guidance, something that they did that boosted their financial standing, helped their business get more stable and secure, brought in more traffic, brought in more clients, brought in more revenue, whatever this is. And I feel like they're going to have something to say to you, and it's going to be very beneficial for you. You're going to feel like this is a blessing, that this person came into your life to share this with you. So definitely be open for that. Also, this is a sign of Aquarius coming out here, saying that for somebody, there's an Aquarius that's going to come in. They're going to say, look, I made a decision. You're somebody that I want to talk to. You're somebody I want to deal with. And there is no changing that. I can't get you off of my mind. This is just the way it is. So I would really like to reunite with you. In other words, I want to hang out again. Can we get to know each other all over again? Can we just start over again? Can we just call it scratch from before and start over again? Because I feel like in before, this person, when they approached you, they were holding back. They were very closed. They weren't open about their emotions, about their life. I feel like for some reason they felt that they had to keep secrets from you. They had to block themselves from the love. They had too much fear or instability emotionally in themselves to be open. But I feel like this person has made some changes, and now they're ready to move. But will you be ready to receive? The next level we have is the Knight of Wands, Justice, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this person coming in, they're going to come in real fast, just to carry on with what we were just saying. They're going to come in real fast, and they are coming in to speak about setting things right. It's like, again, they felt the imbalance before. Now they want to make things right. And so they're going to come in and try to rebalance the scales with you. They're going to come in and offer what was lacking last time. Now, the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, so this is definitely confirming, Scorpio, this is you. This is your reading. This is your energy. And I feel like you've been having to face some of your own challenges. You've been having to face some of your own restrictions that you put on yourself, okay? In this, you're ready to take change. You're ready to make change. There's something where you had a connection, but you let it come to an end. You know that it's staying on your mind, and so now you want to go make things right, but you know that you're the one that has to approach this person. You know that you're the one you have to approach this person, and you have to make things right. You have to be the one to settle it and make it peace, and you can. But you know that you got to make this, and you know that you're going to have to be the one to take the action to approach this person, especially if you're a male Scorpio. I really see a male Scorpio here who's approaching somebody who either is a Libra or a Taurus or a strong combination of both, or even has Libra, Taurus, and fire energy all up in their chart. I see you approaching them. I see you approaching this person to say, hey, look, I held back before, I had secrets, but I'm ready to be open. I received an epiphany. I got a new download. I got new guidance. I'm a new person, and I'm ready to open and share and open up where I was closed off before. So who are you and what am I talking about? Because I hear me, but I hope you know what I'm talking about, because this is your story. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have that for you, it would definitely be the wisest course to set the scales right. Whether you're going to, you've got to be wise about the action that you take. If you're going to go back into a situation and try to set things right, you're first off, you'll be blessed for doing that. If you want to get back into this situation with this person from your past, again, some of you have had two dealings, because we have the bonus card there. You've had two dealings with this person already, two significant dealings with this person. And some of you, it is a Taurus again, but I did mention all those other signs that were showing up here. And here's the thing, there's blessing for you. If you can go back, set the scales right, come in, be open, be honest, and be fair exchange. Instead of taking with no reciprocation, there's got to be a reciprocal relationship. I'm hearing a song from Lauren Hare, Lauryn Hill, the X Factor, you know, it's like, who do I have to be to gain some reciprocity? That's what your partner, your ex-partner is saying, yes? And okay, look, here we go. This is the manus, this is a symbol for a female. So again, strong. If you're a male, there's a woman in your life. If you're a male Scorpio, there was a woman in your life and she is either Taurus, double Taurus, Taurus sun and moon, because again, this is bonus. So we have the bonus energy of the Empress, which is a Taurus energy for me. And then Justice is my Libra energy. And then we have the fire energy with the King of Wands. For somebody, this woman right here, going back and making things right and using your wisdom to go ahead and how you speak to this person. It's like you know them enough. That's where you're going to experience some blessings, some wealth. But this woman has something strong to do with that. So are you open to that? Is that something that you're willing to do for yourself? Because it looks like during the month of November, this is going to be on your heart. Romance is strongly on your heart, okay? Again, for someone, it is wise for you to be willing to take the action in your life that feels right. Like, make sure that when you're doing your money dealings, you are doing things fair, just, upright, not being deceptive, conniving, scandalous, treacherous, none of that. You got to be doing things fair and balanced when it comes to your finances here. Is very important for you, okay? Because remember, all of this love, money, spirituality, it's all showing it's always very linked, but yours is showing a strong synchronicity. Okay, let's see what the Miracles Now says. Says, I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. If you're not having any fun, Scorpio, then you're not feeling your success. Now, let's see what the universe has your back has to say also. But I'm hearing that with this, like, Scorpio, you're busy looking to all the details and not enjoying the life and the opportunities that are in front of you right now. Instead, you're busy nitpicking. It's like, I'll have love after I get my money right. I'm hearing somebody saying, I'll go for love once I get my money right. But hold on, here's the thing. If you would get your love right, your money would automatically flow right. It's something that's a side effect of how you're feeling. Why? Because that love feeling is that energy of fun, okay? The energy of fun is tied up with that love feeling. And that love feeling and that fun energy is all high vibration. And money flows on high vibration. When you're on a low vibration, you're going to have barely enough money or not enough money, because money is not low vibration. You want to live the most high vibration lifestyle possible, and that actually is going to have a positive effect on your money. Also, your success is going to come in through that path. You're going to be meeting up with the right people, having the right circumstances. Not that there is a wrong one, but a circumstance and the people who have the ability to add to that feeling of high vibration, which is fun. Fun is high vibration. Love is high vibration. Orgasms are high vibration. Bliss, play, childlike play, eating good food, all of that is high vibration. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say to you. It says, happiness is my birthright. Look, Scorpio, if you could just find your happiness, all of the rest of your birthright will flow in and to and through you. I love this. I've never even seen this card. I've had this deck of cards less than a year now, probably about 6 or 7 months, but I have never seen this card. So happiness is my birthright. And I feel a very strong, look at that strong yellow energy there. Like, Scorpio, it's up to you to get in tune with this, get in vibe with this, and let this flow for you, okay? So with all that being said and done, thank you. I'll be back with more readings for you. Cross-watch your other aspects of your chart. And come back for my dailies that I do. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on by liking the video, subscribing, and getting the notifications. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for your personal consultations. And for all that and more, you can go to my website at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until